Hi guys, hi my subscribers. I'm happy to record this video again with Sophia. Sophia is the future writer, and at least she's interested in writing. And she was asking me a lot of time, Lena, what should I do? How to promote my future books or something like this, or how it's to find like your target audience and to find some people that will be interested in my reading. And after this, we decided actually to record some video, maybe also for some people who are interested in it and have some questions like this, and it will be helpful for them. So, Sophia, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself and actually why you are so interested in this topic?
Hello to all viewers of the channel. My name is Sofia. I'm the creator of Orient Minerva book blog. This blog is special portal that unites all who love books, as well as all those engaged in writing, as well as me, of course.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because Sophia also suggests me to be a part of this club, and I think it's a really great opportunity and motivations. Speaking
Sure.
honestly, before this, I have never thought that I will even thought about writing a book or something like this. But currently, I also had like such goals, and why not? It's really great to to write your I don't know some thoughts or maybe some of your experience knowledge and share. And even if this book I don't know in this book will be interesting only just 5-6 people, for me it's going to be like a success. And yeah.
Yes, it's amazing.
Sophia, so I know that you have some questions,
Sure.
and currently, yes, I give like this
Yes, this
opportunity
opportunity.
to ask them.
Olena, it will be very interesting to hear a little about you, maybe. You can introduce a little yourself and your professional activities.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Sophia. I suppose that people who have already watched some video with me, yes, they know that I'm working as actually as e-commerce manager. Currently, I concentrate more on Amazon, but I'm also interested in such platforms like Google and a bunch of other e-commerce platforms like Walmart and so on. So yeah, but my priority is still Amazon because it's a great platform for selling whatever you want. And yeah, but anyway, I'm also really interested in marketing in general because I don't think that if you are going to sell something or promote something, I don't know, you should concentrate only in one platform. It doesn't work like this because even currently when we are working with the Amazon, we try to I don't know, to have some others external traffic from different or social media platforms or some others like Google, for instance, platform, and it's really important for us. So yeah, and I'm working in this sphere for since 2015. I guess how much 8 years. Yeah, actually, but
Mhm.
even before
Yes.
this, I was interested really in marketing, in that time, like it were like different bunches of content marketing, SEO engine optimizations, and like also writing blogs or something like this. Yeah, I'm really interested in it. And I'm really hope that I help you with some answers because speaking about like in general promotions, yes, of course I can like to reach all sphere of this but I'm really hope that some my knowledge yes will be helpful.
Yes, it's amazing, Olena. Thank you so much. I want to ask you a first questions. What social networks can you recommend for book promotion?
Oh, great question. Social media, yes, we cannot live without actually social media. Speaking honestly, I maybe in some cases I'm a little old to yeah, like to know all of them, yeah, because even I'm speaking about even TikTok, I think it's a great new platform where you can promote it, and promote your book quickly and shortly without some additional information about yourself, something like this. Yes, it's a really great platform where you can use some short video with I don't know, like this books completely changed my life, or give me some advices and something like this, and you will interact with a really wide audience. And it's this audience really have a great engagement, because speaking about Instagram, yes, our well-known social media, you should, as I see this, you should build your own, maybe not even brand, but at least your personality. You should tell about your life, share about your thoughts, and people should trust you. And it's quite excited. It's quite excited, but maybe it's long-term goals, and they require a little bit more time. So, but anyway, also to promote your books in Instagram, it's really great way, especially you can even start work with some really micro influencer, micro bloggers. They usually have more not so wide audience, but this audience pretty close interact with these micro bloggers. I'm sometimes I see that they use such really I don't know, slime methods. For instance, they ask, okay, you can ask me some questions. I'm ready, I don't know, to share something with you. And I see, okay, and bunch of these questions. Could you please recommend me 3 the best books in marketing? Yeah, and some of these questions really I don't know, 2, 4, 5 questions. And she's these books, I highly recommend this book. It's a really great way to promote your books through these bloggers. But of course, these bloggers should must be in this niche and in this target that you are actually writing about. If you're writing about fictions, of course, this micro blogger shouldn't be a person who I don't know, speak about marketing, e-commerce, and something like this. Yeah.
It's good. It's great answers. Thank you so much. How can authors and publishers identify and target the ideal audience to effectively promote their book? What do you think?
Oh, yeah, as I mentioned, yes, to find your target audience, it's really crucial. And, I remember a lot of years ago, almost 8 years, when I have started work in digital sphere, in marketing sphere, and we describe and try to find our target audience. It was something it's a woman, she is 25 years old, she eats healthy breakfast in the morning, she go to the gym, in the evening she does this or this, yes, and so currently it's not so important, to know to create this portrait. Yeah, this is more important, as I mentioned, just to interesting and to aware this niche, or your if you're writing about fiction, you should know what's this. Actually, it's a great question for you. What such kinds of people who are reading actions books, because I was reading the last time when I was reading fictions book, it was 5 or 6 years ago. It was Flower Elcheron. Do you know these books?
Okay.
And it was in Ukrainian it's Stolіття Yakova. So I'm not really interested in fiction literature. Maybe it's not so good. you know, because I'm interested more in some business, in psychology, marketing, e-commerce. But it's really, but actually for me, I'm consider fiction literature only to improving some vocabulary, for instance. Yes, it's a great way to improve your English vocabulary, because when you are reading just business books, they are like some, I don't know, pretty limited like vocabulary about, we speak about some numbers, decrease, increase, scale, and something like this. So yeah, and when you are reading like fiction, it's a lot of like different, you know, you are yeah, it's difficult to understand everything. Yeah, but anyway, I'm consider this only for really for improving vocabulary. But could you, like, you as a future also a marketer, could you please describe a target audience for fiction?
For fiction,
Yeah.
I want to tell that it's really very difficult to identify, because I guess it's a very good questions for targeting, because if you have targeting option in Facebook, you can just like choose very close to subject books in your targeting, and the people who will be your audience is will be very close to this your like your fiction. Yes, but yeah, I want to tell that yes, it's very difficult to find some audience.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's a reading fictions book. It's really great for imagination too. Yes, it's yes.
Can you discuss maybe importance of building an author platform and how it contributes to long-term book marketing success?
Of course, as a person who are working with the Amazon and who was working and a little bit continue some interaction with the Google, I can recommend such kind of platform. For instance, yeah, speaking about Amazon, it was like the first main goal for Amazon. It was like a book selling. So yeah, it's actually a great platform. And yeah, and speaking about like good reads, for instance, or promote your own site in Google, or promote your site through like different social media, or some I don't know, speaking about audio books, it's like Spotify or something like this. There are a bunch of different platforms, and when you search them, you will like find 1,000. And yes, and for the writer, it's also a great thing that, you know, to do this research and to define where I want to start, because to start from such popular Amazon platform, for instance, it's quite easy, but you also should aware that competitors that you will have a lot of different competitors, and you need to be competitive. You shouldn't just, I don't know, came in this market without like any reviews, without, I don't know, I decided to sell this book with such kind of price. You should be, you know, you should be competitive, and you also should do a lot of different work.
Wow.
But it's quite easy actually, yes, because a big platform, a lot of audience, a big audience. For smaller platform, less competitive.
Yes.
So yeah, you should think about what works the best, and maybe yes, try different ways. Of course, try different ways.
It's very good question, the next one, because I have idea ask you about competitive book market. What are some innovative and creative marketing tactics would you recommend?
Of course, it's, you know, of course, starting from your content. It shouldn't be like low content book. Yeah, it shouldn't be. This book should be interesting. You should, I don't know, maybe care about a design, because yes, when we buy something like no name currently, yes, for instance, no name, we buy by eyes, yes. And for instance, I also see even person who work like I'm working, yes, in this sphere for years, and currently I see something like beautiful, something with a beautiful design, and I just want to, I don't know, just touch this, smell it. Yes, yeah. So yeah, speaking about this, starting about this, of course, it should be, you should have review. It's really important. Yeah, ask your friends, ask your close audience in social media to, I don't know, it's completely legal. Everyone does this. So yeah, don't afraid this. Yeah. Yeah, and speaking about this, even just such, I don't know, simple rules could help you, like, to be noticeable, because yeah, the first reason, like the first goal is to be noticeable. Yeah, and price, yes. Maybe when you just have started to promote or to sell, you shouldn't think about some like a big profit. Yeah, maybe you just only think about how to be visible and how to promote and how to get some audience, initial audience.
Yes. Thank you so much for your talking. As the last questions will be with the rights of audiobooks and multimedia content, what opportunities do this format present for book marketing?
Oh, audio books, it's like, yeah, like just additional way to promote and to engage with some others audience, because yeah, there are a lot of people who just like not read books but listen them. They prefer to listening. It's a great way because some people just don't buy books for some maybe ecology reason, like paper book. Yes, they buy like e-books or like audio books. And yeah, and there are a lot of, also, as I mentioned, speaking about like in general books and even in general, yes, physical products, there are a bunch of different platforms, but you can start like from like some famous of them, like for instance Spotify for authors, or audio books playlist, or some YouTube podcast or something like this. Also, you should consider that maybe it could be a little bit expensive, to find some people who will maybe currently with our IE, it will not be so expensive, and you use some IE to transfer your like paper writing to audio. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so I think it's also starting like from Spotify authors. Yes, it's maybe again, it's the easiest because the audience is quite big, but another way that it's like pretty competitive. So,
Yes.
so you should define.
Yes, I agree with you. Yes, maybe it's all about questions. I want to thank you for a very informative podcast on the chosen topics.
It was quick.
Yes.
Okay, guys, it was quick. So I would like to share more if you will have some more additional questions. And just to summarize all of this information, I really recommend you to start from your social media and to be proactive and, and working with your brand, because people like buy, and prefer buy from the people, when you are close with this person, when you follow your. I bought a bunch of different stuff, courses, I didn't play to do it, but I follow so interesting people, and they have started to sell some courses, some, I don't know, some material, some guidance, and I bought this because I love their lifestyle, something like this. So yeah, and it's a great way just to share with your audience more information about you, and like, how to say, maybe in some cases motivate you, like, because yeah, people currently in general in our market, there are a ton of different information products, books, and it's usually, yes, I notice some tendencies that people buy from people. And even speaking about Amazon, also I have noticed when some like bloggers, they build like their own I don't know, blog things that they have already bought in Amazon. Yes, and I also check. So yeah, it works currently. It works. Yeah. Despite the fact that we are living in such environment with the IE, with some everything is digital, and everything is online, we need this. It's like some connection with the people, with the personality. So yeah, it's really great. So build your own brand. It's really important.
Yes, thank you so much, Olena.
Thank you, Sophia. Yes, I hope if you will have more questions, please write them in comments below and subscribe to this channel. Bye.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.